The really interesting thing that's happening in the national picture right now is Donald Trump immediately vaulting near the top of the polls in the Republican primary. We'd pretty consistently been finding that either Jeb Bush or Scott Walker or Mark Rubio were leading the various polls we did across the country. Now, all of a sudden, Donald Trump's right in that mix with them. So now, for better or worse, we have sort of 4 Republicans polling at the top.
I was trying to think back to in 2012 when we had Herman Cain and we had other people. I guess Ben Carson is running this year. There are always people. I don't know if he'll ever move to the top, but it does seem the Republican primary. There's this several episodes of we have these what I think a lot of political people would say are not serious candidates do well. Is that a function of it so early?
It's because it's so early, and it's because there's 16 candidates on the Republican field, so it's easy for somebody like Donald Trump, who comes from a non-political background, to sort of stand out amongst that field of all these governors and senators and that sort of thing. But what's interesting with the polls this year is they have real-world implications in a way that they haven't in the past, because what the TV networks have decided is they're only going to include the top 10 candidates in the Republican polls in the debates out of the 16 who are running. Right now, Donald Trump and Ben Carson would be in the debates. John Kasich, the governor of Ohio, wouldn't. Bobby Jindal, the governor of Louisiana, wouldn't. Rick Santorum, who finished second in the 2012 Republican race, wouldn't. So these national poll standings of some of these sort of more offbeat candidates are going to make it really hard for these people who, at least based on their resume, are serious candidates to get any traction because they're not even going to be in the debates.